everyone will join us downstairs for our fellowship hour immediately following church. And speaking of that, let's look at our announcements. There are a number of them. Today is a big refreshment day. We're having Shrove Tuesday refreshments, and it's just apparently amazing. Food and more food. Plan to have lunch. It's jambalaya, red beans and rice, cheesecake, I mean, everything you could possibly want. So do plan to join us downstairs for a great time of fellowship and king cakes. Did you make king cakes, Mark? So Mark Bridges Music likes to make king cakes, or is ordered to, I guess, by the diaconate, and so we'll have that as a traditional part of Shrove Tuesday, so come and join us. Today is MESOM Sunday, which means Main Conference UCC, Main School of Ministry is what it actually stands for. And this is a way to sort of do seminary without actually going to a seminary. And so you can have intensive classes, spring classes, and there are ways to be certified as a pastor without actually going to seminary. Madonna is at another congregation today talking about MESOM. Ash Wednesday begins this Wednesday at 7 o'clock. We'll have our traditional service of ashes, and Wayne Day has made those for us once again. I'll do a meditation, the adult choir will sing, so please come and join us as we begin the season of Lent. Our Lenten starter study begins on March 1st at the home of Emily Bean. We're looking forward to that very much. 6 to 7:30, Franklin Place. Tattoos on the Heart, The Power of Boundless Compassion is our book. There are 2 copies for anyone who doesn't have the book, and it's at the church office. If you're interested in a Bible study group, please contact Nancy Smith. If you want to join the church, it's not too late. It tells how to do that on New Member Sunday, the tea on Palm Sunday, April 5th, 3 to 5. Love to have you be part of the official church family. Dues, if you haven't paid them, as I have not. What is wrong with me? I don't have a thing to do. And then the Boston Red Sox, any announcement, Michael?
We have 31 seats available. Please get a hold of me, or just if you know somebody and I'm not available, just get a hold of the church office and you'll get a hold of everybody who wants to go. We like to open it up to friends, family, whoever. We have 31 seats that we need to sell.
Right.
And the trip is on May 2nd.
Right.
So,
thank you so much. Let's stand and greet one another.
Good morning. Will you join me in the call to worship? Gathering in this sacred place, we anticipate new wonders each week. Open our eyes to witness the fantastic love and wondrous joy waiting to be revealed, even this day, even in this place. We want to linger and can't be sanctuaries, but when we meet today, may our hearts be open to all the wonders of God's beautiful world. Please join me in the hymn of adoration, Jesus, Take Us to the Mountain, in your black New Century hymnal, number 183.
Okay, Joan likes this warm weather. Gives us hope for spring. Yes, I agree. It's really nice to see, isn't it? So it was interesting that yesterday it was warmer outside than it was in my house, and we came outside to get warm. What other joys do we have to celebrate today? Yes, Linda.
Rita had a birthday yesterday.
Okay, Rita. Exciting. Was it a big number?
Well, pretty much.
Big enough, yes. Well said, well said. Good. Well, congratulations.
Like Ray does, or switch them or something.
Joan, no talking between pews. Never, it's not allowed. Sorry. Yes, Florence.
I went to see Nina the day before yesterday, and she's doing exceptionally well, and maybe can go home this coming week.
That's right. I saw her yesterday. She was having a little visit with Dot in her room, so we had kind of a little party, and it was really fun. And I did think Nina looked exceptionally well. So
Yes, she's doing much better.
she certainly is. Yes. They send their love to all of you. Other joys? How about down here, Robyn?
On the 20th, my sister and I celebrated our birthday together, and I was just really overjoyed to be able to be with my family. My niece made me a handmade card that she made herself, and my nephew made me a bracelet. It was a wonderful time.
Isn't that great?
To be able to be with them. I hopefully should be back for Wednesday, so I'll have to work out all the logistics, but so I feel like I also some prayers of concerns and all that that's going to go smoothly.
Right. So Robyn is celebrating the birthday that she had with her sister. They're born on the same day, not twins. And so that was really fun, and got some lovely gifts, and hopes to start back to work this week. So you're very brave. We're proud of you. So other joys? Anyone else? How about concerns? You see the names of our folks on the prayer list. Are there others that you would add to the list? Yes. People in Syria. Yes, thank you, Tracy, for that. Terrible situation. Yes.
I ask for prayers for my friend Charlotte.
Prayers for a friend Charlotte who passed away recently. Yes, Joan.
I'd like to lift up
Chris for healing. Thank you. Others? Yes.
And pray for Outside Mind to make sure he's safe and sound and up, and also pray for the staff to keep strong, and pray for Stephen that he'll be back in bed with them.
Yes, praying for Stephen, all those at your place, that they be well and healthy. That's good. Other concerns that you would lift up? Prayers for everyone who's grieving this day.
Our scripture lesson this morning is from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 17, verses 1 through 9. The Transfiguration. 6 days later, Jesus took with him Peter and James and his brother John and led them up a high mountain by themselves. And he was transfigured before them, and his face shone like the sun, and his clothes became dazzling white. Suddenly there appeared to them Moses and Elijah talking with him. Then Peter said to Jesus, "Lord, it is good for us to be here. If you wish, I will make 3 dwellings here, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." While he was still speaking, suddenly a bright cloud overshadowed them, and from the cloud a voice said, "This is my Son, the Beloved. With him I am well pleased. Listen to him." When the disciples heard this, they fell to the ground and were overcome by fear. But Jesus came and touched them, saying, "Get up and do not be afraid." And when they looked up, they saw no one except Jesus himself alone. As they were coming down the mountain, Jesus ordered them, Tell no one about the vision until after the Son of Man has been raised from the dead. Thanks be to God.